Today I'm going to show you exactly how to use Airtable for beginners. Open Airtable and sign into your account. Once you're logged in, you land on the Airtable home screen, and the left sidebar is your main navigation. Start by clicking Home in the left sidebar. This is the main landing page for your account, and you'll see your recently used bases and workspaces. There's also a big Create New Base button here, and usually a link to start from a template. I check Home first because it gets me back to whatever I was working on fastest. Next, click Start. This section only shows the resources you've marked as favorites. It's a section I keep lean on purpose because it's useless if you dump 50 bases into it. To add a base, go back to Home or a workspace, find a base you use all the time. Open the Options menu next to it and choose Add to Start. Once it's starred, come back to Start and that base is sitting right there without any workspace digging. Now click Shared. This is where you find bases and workspaces that other people have given you access to. When you're working with a team, this saves you from scrolling through your own workspaces. If someone tells you they shared a base and you don't see it, this is the first place I check before asking them to resend it. Now click Workspaces. This is the section that actually organizes your work. A workspace holds your bases, and you'll usually want separate workspaces for things like sales, marketing, operations, personal, or client projects. Click one of your workspaces now. Inside, you'll see the bases that belong to it, and a base is where the actual database tables and records live. If your account allows another workspace, create one from the workspace area. Name it something clear like Sales CRM. I avoid making a workspace for every small project because that turns the sidebar into a junk drawer. Use team or department names and you'll have a much easier time finding things later. Now click Templates and Apps. This area gives you pre-built setup so you don't have to build everything from scratch. Browse through the templates. You'll see categories like project management, marketing, product management, event planning, CRM, content calendars, and HR. Open a template to see its tables and fields before you use it. When you find one that fits, use the button to add it to a workspace, and Airtable creates the structure for you. I do this first when there's a close match, because starting from an empty base is much slower. Next, click Marketplace. This is where you find extra apps and integrations that extend Airtable. Browse through the categories, which include data management, productivity, reporting, visualization, communication, and automation. Select an app to see what it does before you install it. If Airtable doesn't have a feature natively, I check here before assuming it can't do it. The last option in the sidebar is Import. Click Import and the Import dialog opens with your source options. Choose the source that holds your existing information, like a CSV file or an Excel workbook. Before you finish, review how Airtable is interpreting your data. Look at the field names, field types, records, and formatting. This is the step people skip, and then they wonder why a date column turned into text. Fix field type issues now before the data lands in a base. Now look back at the sidebar as a whole. Home is your dashboard. Start is your favorites. Shared is resources others gave you. Workspaces organize your bases. Templates and apps gets you started faster. Marketplace adds tools and integrations. Import brings existing data in. The core flow is home, workspace, base, tables, views, records. The other sidebar options just help you find, create, import, or extend those resources. As you're working, use Start for the bases you open daily, not every base you own. When someone gives you access, check Shared before asking them to resend anything. Keep bases inside the workspace that matches their team, not a general one. Look through templates and apps before you start a complex build. Only go to Marketplace when you need functionality Airtable doesn't have natively. Use Import if the data already lives in a spreadsheet or another tool. And keep workspace and base names clear enough that you'll recognize them in 6 months. If this was helpful, give it a like, subscribe, and leave a comment saying this was helpful. Comments are what push this to other people looking for the same thing.